Hi everyone, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have my May 2023 home fragrance burn and melt basket for you guys. These are my empties of what I used up in the month of May. I have quite the basket full to share with you guys. So last month we left off with a deficit of 31. I did buy one candle this month and it was from Yankee Candle. Haul might be coming soon. I don't know if I'm going to do a haul because I really didn't get too much. But so that would take our deficit down to 30 and then whatever I used here. So let's jump in and get started and take a look at what I used. So first off, speaking of Yankee, I did use up a candle from them called Life's a Breeze. This is a 5-wick candle. These burn quick, literally like 2 days and they are gone if you are burning them consistently. I loved this scent. This was a heavy hitter. This scented up my whole downstairs. My daughter absolutely hated it. She walked in from school one day. She's like, oh my God, it smells disgusting in here. So this gives me those mahogany teak wood, those hot, sexy man vibes. If I found a good deal on Life's a Breeze, again, I would 100% pick it up because it was a powerhouse. It did so well in my downstairs. One of the melts that I used up is from Sensationals at Walmart. This was Blue Sky Make a Wish. So I know this sounds a little bit weird, but this has an aquatic smell to it, but it also has like a little bit of a buttery undertone. I like it, but honestly, once I got this melting, I did not love it. And I honestly have another one in my collection. So that'll probably be migrating out. And I need to remember that Blue Sky just isn't my favorite. So then I have a Aldi candle here. This is Berry Almond. So I've been trying to use up some of my like awkward shaped candles because they do tend to take up a lot of space in my collection. This was a 3-wick, surprisingly, despite having some residue, it burned really well. It burned all the way down. This was another one. It was a powerhouse. I had this going in my bedroom. I could smell it all over upstairs. I will say the almond note was very predominant. It overpowered the berry scent in it. I didn't get too much berry. It was enjoyable, but if Aldi was to come out with it again, I would probably skip this one. Moving on to Tuscany Candle. This one, unfortunately, was a disappointment. I had high hopes for this one. This is Tuscany Spiced Berry Zest. I picked this up at my local grocery store on Cold Sniff. It was absolutely gorgeous. It kind of reminded me of like fall time, those potpourri scents mixed with like a spiced berry. Definitely more of, I would say, a fall berry scent, very dark berry. I liked this. I loved it on cold throw, but unfortunately burning this, there was pretty much no scent throw to this. So honestly, I would skip picking this one up again as well. Another wax melt here. This is from Scentsy, and this is Mandarin Splash. This is what I love about spring and summer. All those fruity smells. Now, don't get me wrong, by August, I will be jiving for my fall since I'll be wanting my apple and my pumpkin. I go through these phases, and I'm glad that I go through these phases because that means that during those seasons, I can really enjoy what I have. So Mandarin Splash, does it smell like mandarin? Yes, it does. It smells more like, not like a sweetened mandarin that you would find like in those fruit cups. It is more of a fresh mandarin that you would get in the produce department. No sugar added to it. And it's kind of sharp smelling, just like the watery smell in it is very sharp smelling too. It's not the most pleasant aquatic smell. Like, skipping over to perfume, I have a hard time with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Lots of people love Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I think it's very sterile smelling. This is like a very sterile smelling water, if that makes sense. I mean, not bad. If I found it on clearance, maybe I would pick it up again, but honestly, not the most favorite there. So then we have a Goose Creek candle. This is Papaya Ice Pop. This one as well was a disappointment. So I had this going in my kitchen. Does it smell like papaya? Yes, it smells almost like a papaya mixed with like a very sweet nectar smell. But the throw on it was very limited. This did not throw well, so this would be a skip in the future as well. Another Goose Creek here, Banana Cabana Beach. And I had this one going in my living room. This was a powerhouse. So if you're looking for a powerhouse Goose Creek, this one here is it. I don't even know why I'm taking the lid off because I don't want to smell it. This honestly was a scent that was not for me. If you like suntan lotion smells, not sunscreen, suntan lotion smells like banana boats, tropic escape or whatever it's called, 100% that's what this candle is. You would enjoy it. I don't like those beachy pool time scents, so this is a pass for me. So here we go, another Goose Creek. Apparently I was on, oh yeah, I was on a Goose Creek kick, I guess. This is Lush Getaway. I got a bunch of these on clearance a couple of years ago for like $4. Lush Getaway, really pretty scent. Happy I was able to get it on clearance for $4. It's just one of those girly, feminine, flowery, fruity, generic smelling scents, but I'm not against that. Good thrower. I had this one going in my bedroom and threw well, performed well, and was cheap. So checked all the boxes. So I'm trying to keep track of how many I used so far. 2, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 6. This is a Aldi Huntington home candle. Once again, just trying to use up some of those weird jars that I have. Not the greatest burner, lots of residue around the edges. This was Daisy Fields on Cold Sniff. Beautiful, beautiful white flower with almost like a little bit of a green note mixed in there. Unfortunately, burning, I could barely smell this. So honestly, Daisy Fields would probably be a pass in the future. So I also don't want these to fall all over the place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 7 candles so far. This is number 8, and this is Yankee Candle Mango Ice Cream. Oh, I love this one. Mango ice cream reminds me of the old school Tutti Dolce Mango Sorbet. Oh, love this. I have some more of this. Glad I have more of this. This is like an epitome of summer and spring fragrance. If you can get your hands on mango ice cream, definitely do so because it is beautiful. Candle number 9 is from Bath and Body Works, and this is Deep Blue Sea. I got this on clearance last year, either in a retail store or an outlet. Fragrance notes on this one is blue citrus waves, crisp island woods, fresh cypress. This is just one of those hot, sexy man smells. Like, I love scents like this, especially because they're like neutral all year round fragrances for me. I can do them in the summer, spring, winter, fall. It does not matter. This was a bedroom burn. It performed phenomenally well. So I'm going to move my basket onto my lap. That way we can reach better. So Swan Creek, it is few and far between that I burn a Swan Creek candle because they are expensive. I happened to get lucky. I was down in Amish country and P. Dunham Graham was doing a 50% off sale, and the $15 Swan Creek jars that they had on sale were $7.50. So I'm all about that. So this one is mango and peach slices. I find that Swan Creek, their throw is, I would say medium. It's definitely not a heavy hitter. I almost whacked myself in the face with it, but a very pretty sweetened mango peach smell. I feel like it has like maybe a little bit of a honey note in there. Like I said, just very sweet and pretty. Here we go. This is from the collection by Chesapeake Bay, the Lush Orchid, which is a division of Yankee. Pretty sure I got this as a $5 candle. Chesapeake Bay, definitely very hit or miss. This one though, this one was honestly a powerhouse. This burned well. This smelled out the whole house. I had this going in my kitchen. So this honestly reminds me of, once again, I'm going to reference back to perfume. If you've ever smelled Jo Malone peony and blush suede. So that's what it smells like. You get like that peony note, you get like that suede note in there. I definitely think that it's a pretty fragrance. If I found it again on sale, I would probably pick it up, but I also wouldn't go out of my way to track it down. So a couple more melts here. We have Sparkling Magnolia. Oh, Sparkling Magnolia is absolutely gorgeous from Scentsy. I don't think they make this one anymore, but this is a beautiful white floral. You get those aquatic undertones in there, and then I feel like you get a little bit of an apple note in there. I could be totally wrong. I am fortunate that I do have a place not far from me where you can go make your own body care, and they have the Sparkling Magnolia oil, and I've actually used it before to make linen spray. I think you guys have seen it in one of my empties. I have it in body spray. I need to go back and make more linen spray because I love Sparkling Magnolia. So I actually used up a reed diffuser. Shocking, I know, I never show these. This one was Pink Sands. I keep 2 reed diffusers out. I keep one in my downstairs bathroom and one in my ensuite bathroom. This was in my ensuite bathroom. This performed exceptionally well. Good throw to it. Definitely smelled up my ensuite bathroom. Right now I have one in there from Juicy Couture that I picked up at TJ Maxx, and I can't smell it at all. Cannot smell it at all. But I did pick up some more of these at the Yankee Candle outlet, so I'm unsure if I'm going to do that haul. Like I said, I picked up a candle, I picked up 6 diffusers, but the diffusers are all the same scent. So there's that got used up. I do apologize, this is a long video today. We're almost through. I used up a Candles by Victoria melt in Peach, Magnolia, Raspberry. If I'm being honest, I don't like her raspberries. Anything that she puts raspberry in, I don't like it. I've learned that now. So that is a pass for me. I did not mean to throw that on the floor. I used up a Bath & Body Works Wallflower. I can never remember what these are. I need to either start taking notes or something. So 4 more candles left. This I had to just pretty much throw it in my basket halfway through. This is Neroli Honey from Aldi. This is one of their cheap candles, so I'm not mad, but it kept drowning. It did not want to burn well. I didn't love the scent. The honey was a little bit too overpowering with the Neroli. The Neroli almost gives like a tuberose smell to it. So that one was a pass. Sticking with Aldi, this is White Cactus Flowers. I love Aldi candles. They're cheap. They usually perform pretty well. This was not a love for me. This was a white floral. I love white florals, but it was more of like that lotiony basic white floral. I like when it has a little bit of fruit in there, a little bit of watery undertones to it. So 2 more melts here, and I did find another wallflower, so I did use up 2 wallflowers this month. Champagne and Sugared Peach from Better Homes and Gardens. This was a powerhouse. I'm on the fence of if I would repurchase it again. I like that fizzy champagne smell in it, but I'm not too keen on the peach that they use in this. But like I said, I might repurchase. I'm unsure. And then from Carolina, which was also at Walmart, or Carolina, Agave and Citrus. And oh, this is beautiful. This smelled like 7-Up. So if you like those like 7-Up Sprite smells throughout your house, oh, so pretty and effervescent and fresh. So 2 more candles. We have Beach Kiss from Goose Creek. I honestly don't remember what this one smells like. So once again, lotiony, suntan lotion, like coconutty, but it is called Beach Kiss, so I should have expected that. Probably would skip on this one in the future. And then another awkward jar from Aldi. This is Coconut Cream Macaron. This one's again a powerhouse. Very, very coconutty. If you love coconut, I'm not the biggest coconut fan. You would love this. But honestly, I enjoyed it because of that bakery macaron undertone to it. I thought that it was really pretty. Once again, I did this upstairs and it was a powerhouse. So let's go ahead, see how many I used up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 candles this month. And like I said, we were down to a 30 because I did buy one this month, which took my from 31 down to 30. So we are at a deficit of 45 candles used up this year. My goal was 50. I think I want to go ahead and raise that goal up to 75. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.